Want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Come on, I want to see.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator, if anything. You're not going to have time to get back.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Bishop's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And he's holding. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that, great work there.
In and out, in and out.
Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Chavez's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Chavez is putting forth a great combination there. How about that left hand? What a shooting hook that was by Andre Bishop. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Chavez. Chavez is stumbled back. He just got hurt. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. And a well-placed combination by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Bishop went out there in that last round and just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Are you good?
Yeah, he not only has skill. See, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Bishop's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Chavez is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities.
Chavez is stunned and staggered. Big shot comes crashing home. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul Castillo.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round 1 is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. There's that overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Watch the hook.
I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
Well, I've told him that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Turn that against them. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later.
We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it.
And now they're trading blows. 10 seconds to go in this round. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nelly ties up there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back at, and Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Able to dismiss it. And just grabbing onto his opponent. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Flush right hand to the body. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good block. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Go out and fight these guys.
So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Oh, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
A solid, true uppercut by Castillo. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counterpunch.
Yeah, you see the counterpunch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
They both inside to bring it. Scores up top with a left. Rushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's left landing well. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Castillo's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Not much action as he just ties up. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Castillo's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Keep it up. He's timing you coming in. He's timing you with that uppercut. There you go. I need you to move.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, big shot he just scored with. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs them right now.
Takes one, gives one. Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. So the heavyweight version of Andre Bishop is just as powerful as the middleweight version we used to know. A knockout victory now. He earns it over Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
A big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Halfway through round number 2. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Nice! Nice!
Overhand right can be so effective. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. There's another left hand from him. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. And you can see Andre Bishop in pain after throwing that right hand. That's a non-factor against Meldrick Johnson.
That's it, just like that.
And now another left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Meldrick Johnson's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for
Body
you.
shot, body shot.
This is one of the most impressive, gutsy displays we've ever seen out of Andre Bishop. It is absolutely certain to me now that he hurt that right hand. He's completely a one-armed fighter right now, just utilizing that left against Meldrick Johnson. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Andre Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Bishop's absorbing a hook. And there's the left hand working well for him again. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Need to keep that head moving.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. A well-placed left hand up top. Andre Bishop's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Hey, let's go!
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Move your head.
He comes back with the left hand again.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Right to the head with that right.
Punches.
Targeting a left hand down low. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop.
Side to side.
Halfway through round number 4. And he just holds on there.
Pace yourself.
Good job with another left hand.
Hit the body. Hooks on the inside.
Finish with the hook.
Keep it going.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Johnson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Body shot, body shot.
There's another left hand from him. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop.
Close the jab. Keep working the
Fires
body.
off that hook. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Guard your head.
Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
And a nice combo by Meldrick Johnson, stumped by a left hand. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain.
Focus! It's okay. Pay him back.
And Andre Bishop doing more work with that left hand. another left. Good jab by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Bishop's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Use the ring. Keep your hands up.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. And round 5 comes to an end.
You need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close.
As this fight continues, it's becoming obvious that Bishop is actually comfortable winning this fight just with that left hand. This is impressive stuff. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Now that's some fine work right there by Andre Bishop. Johnson's just a sitting target here. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Double up on your punches.
Keep moving.
Johnson's hurt by a big shot. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
Yeah, that's it.
Meldrick Johnson's crushed by a big left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way
Johnson's hurt by that. Big shot there. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Johnson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Relax, you're okay.
Teddy, you think this is the moment where Gus Carisi gives him the green light and says, hey, you got him right where you want him? I mean, Bishop got to his opponent there.
Not an experienced guy like Gus. He'll tell him, stay after him. You got him a little bit hurt. Keep pushing him downhill a little bit, but he'll tell him, do it the right way. Don't get careless.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Keep working the jab.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Now let's go.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Johnson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
At the halfway point of round 7. Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Carissy's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Each man able to land an uppercut. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Targeting that belt line with the double jab.
Come on!
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carissy has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Good job with another left hand. Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Bishop's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is a table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop.
Uppercut!
Keep moving!
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Left to the body. Meldrick Johnson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Johnson smashed by an uppercut. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?